Get ready to enter a world of uncertainty and fear, where the unknown lurks in every shadow and the unexplained hides in every corner. We've compiled the most alarming Trailcam footage from around the world, and what we've found will leave you speechless.
Hey! Where's that
Prepare to witness the unsettling, the bizarre, and the downright terrifying. Your journey into the heart of darkness begins now. The turtle humanoid. Take a look at this footage and decide for yourself. A man claims to have spotted a bizarre creature in his pawn shop, and instead of just watching, he takes off in a sprint to catch it with a net. The strange being has a turtle-like shell and a humanoid body, evoking memories of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Seeing it is one thing, but this man actually runs to catch it with a net. The strange-looking thing has a semblance of a turtle. It also looks like a human child in a turtle costume, if you ask me. But what's the truth behind this footage? Is it a genuine encounter with something inexplicable or a cleverly crafted hoax? The possibilities are endless, and the truth remains a mystery. Is this a real-life creature or a skillful deception? World of fairies. Remember when fairies were an integral part of our childhood fantasies? Well, a bizarre video from Mexico might just rekindle that sense of wonder. A man claims to have captured a real-life fairy, and the footage is nothing short of astonishing. The video, courtesy of watchers, shows a glowing humanoid figure with wings, resembling the locust-like horses from the Book of Revelation. But that's not all. A researcher in a lab reveals that DNA tests show a surprising similarity to human DNA, suggesting a humanoid hybrid, possibly created through government experimentation. The video then showcases another captured creature, a tiny winged human, leaving us with more questions than answers. Are fairies real? Or is this a result of something more sinister? Nature has a way of surprising us with the extraordinary, and this footage is no exception. Dive into the world of the unknown and decide for yourself. The Devil's Encounter. Imagine a presence so ominous it sends shivers down your spine. A creature so terrifying it's hard to distinguish reality from nightmare. Meet the being that has left many wondering. Is this the devil himself? A man claims to have captured footage of the infamous entity, and it's leaving experts and viewers alike with more questions than answers. The creature's unsettling appearance, black fur, sharp teeth, and dog-like ears, is only matched by its eerie behavior, as if it's trying to climb into the man's house. But is this the real deal, or a cleverly crafted hoax? Some say the shaky footage is proof of its authenticity, while others believe it's too rigid to be anything but a costume. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Beyond the veil of fear. Are you brave enough to venture into the heart of darkness? A fearless explorer with a camera dares to enter a spooky realm where the atmosphere is thick with suspense and terror. He starts recording, and a mysterious figure emerges from the shadows, moving with an otherworldly gait. It's tall, imposing, and seems to resemble a rake, but this is no ordinary garden tool. The camera captures every chilling moment as the figure lurks in the dark, making the ordinary field seem eerie and strange. With each step, the tension builds, and his unease grows. The video reveals a plethora of creepy occurrences, making your heart race with fear. Share your similar experiences with us in the comments below. Have you ever encountered something that can't be explained? Let's uncover the secrets of the unknown together. Uninvited friend. Imagine walking into your kitchen and finding a furry thief enjoying your lunch. A California homeowner caught a surprising scene on camera, reminding us to keep our doors and windows locked. As the homeowner records, a big grizzly bear is seen sitting comfortably on the counter, munching on a bucket of chicken. The bear doesn't even flinch, too busy enjoying its snack. The kitchen is a mess, showing the bear's determined search for food. Despite attempts to scare the bear away, it stays put, leaving the homeowner wondering what's next. Will the dog arrive to chase the bear away? Will the bear leave peacefully, full and happy? The video ends with a cliffhanger, leaving us curious and hoping for a safe ending.
Hey! Where's Ditka? Ditka?
Snake lizard hybrid. Deep in the wilderness, a group of men stumbled upon a bizarre creature that defies explanation. It's a snake, but not just any snake. It has 4 limbs. This strange being has left experts and enthusiasts alike scratching their heads, wondering what exactly it is and where it came from. As they carefully inspect the creature, it's clear that it's unlike any reptile we've ever seen. Its long neck is crooked, and unlike typical snakes, it keeps its tongue firmly in its mouth. It's almost as if it's trying to appear classy, or perhaps it's just chill and vibing with the guys. Or, let's be real, it could be scared out of its wits, giving them the side eye. The snake-lizard hybrid is a creature of mystery, and its origins are still unknown. Is it a legitimate creature, or just a clever hoax? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Mystery of snowy encounter. For centuries, humanity has been captivated by the possibility of extraterrestrial life. And sometimes, eerie encounters leave us questioning what's out there. In the dead of winter, a strange discovery was made in the snow. Peculiar footprints appeared in the frozen landscape, as if something had traversed the terrain with an otherworldly gait. The curious mind behind the camera couldn't resist the urge to follow the trail, leading them down a path of wonder and unease. As the camera panned across the snow, the footprints grew fresher, until suddenly a tiny alien-like creature emerged from the shadows. Its glowing eyes peeked out from behind nearby bushes, sending shivers down the spine. The video ended abruptly, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. What was this strange creature? Where did it come from? And what did it want? Unleashing the elusive giant. Deep in the heart of the wilderness, a mystifying sighting has left experts and enthusiasts alike in awe. A towering Bigfoot, estimated to be a staggering 69 feet tall, has been captured on camera, leaving a trail of questions in its wake. This gargantuan creature was spotted engaging in a peculiar act, wiggling its hand in the pond's water, seemingly reveling in the experience. You must be amused by its discipline of washing its hands, a habit usually associated with humans. The footage has sparked a frenzy of whispers and wonder, as this elusive being is rarely seen in its natural habitat. Few have been lucky enough to catch a glimpse of this enigma, making this sighting a truly remarkable phenomenon. What could be the reason behind this giant's love for water? Is this a glimpse into a hidden aspect of Bigfoot behavior? Unleashing the beast. Get ready to witness the awe-inspiring power of one of the world's most formidable creatures, the crocodile. This astonishing footage shows a crocodile effortlessly bending and breaking a metal bar fence, showcasing its incredible strength and force. As the crocodile approaches the fence, it uses its powerful mouth to insert itself into the openings, causing the bar to easily bend under its sheer force. The reptile continues to push through, creating more openings and eventually breaking the bar, making way for its massive body to pass through. This remarkable display highlights the forcefulness and sturdiness of a crocodile's body, proving that even solid objects like metal bars are no match for their strength. Watching this video will make you rethink the safety of being in the presence of such a powerful beast, even from inside a vehicle. China's bizarre insect. In a chilling discovery, a strange insect-like creature was captured on camera in a Chinese home, leaving viewers unsettled and intrigued. This eerie entity boasts a prominent head, a hard, turtle-like body, and a multitude of legs, making its flexible movements all the more unsettling. According to a few people, this creature is a giant spider kept in China, but its entirely creepy body has sparked intense debate, making it difficult to draw a conclusion. Its unusual appearance has left many questioning what it truly is, and whether it's a known species or something new to science. One thing's for sure, this creature is sending chills down the spines of all who see it. Bizarre creature caught on camera. Get ready for a chilling encounter that will leave you questioning reality. Footage from a home security camera reveals an eerie creature with a light bulb-shaped head and glowing red eyes. Its unsettling appearance is only matched by its bizarre behavior as it teeters on the edge of darkness, beckoning us to wonder. Is it a malevolent entity lurking in the shadows or a clever hoax? As the creature repeatedly emerges and retreats, we're left with more questions than answers. Is it a possessed doll, an evil spirit, or a cleverly disguised rake? The truth behind this enigmatic entity remains shrouded in mystery, leaving us to ponder what lies in the darkness. A heartwarming rescue. In a surprising display of compassion, a Russian zoo bear has stolen the hearts of many with its remarkable rescue of a struggling crow. The astonishing footage captures the bear's snack time interruption as it notices a commotion in the nearby pond. Without hesitation, the bear dives in and saves the distressed crow, gently placing it on land. The crow, shaken but unharmed, stands in disbelief, its feathers ruffled from the ordeal. Meanwhile, the bear nonchalantly returns to its snack, munching on apples and oranges as if nothing extraordinary had just occurred. This incredible video reminds us that even the most powerful animals can have a soft spot. While bears are fiercely protective of their cubs, they are also capable of surprising acts of kindness. Remember to appreciate these amazing creatures from a safe distance and never attempt to cuddle a bear. Humanoid creatures encounter. Get ready for a Trailcam capture that will leave you speechless. Imagine encountering creatures that resemble rabbits, but with human-like bodies and clothes that suggest they're adapted to a cold region. The twist? One of them appears to have a makeshift prosthetic arm made of wood or branches. As we delve into the footage, we notice the second creature following the first, hinting at a larger presence of these mysterious beings. But here's the intriguing part. Their clothes seem native to the region, suggesting they've been living there for a while. Yet we've never heard of such creatures. The image was shared by a subscriber who wishes to remain anonymous, along with the location. According to her, a family has kept this secret for years, and she wants to keep the tradition alive, but she's willing to share this glimpse into the unknown with us. So, have you ever had a close encounter with such creatures? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's unravel the mystery together. A forest of secrets. Deep in the heart of a mystical forest, a strange and sinister discovery has been made. Tall, leafless trees stand like skeletons covered in moss, while dead leaves carpet the ground. But it's what's bound to the trees that will send chills down your spine. Two dolls, tightly tied as if to prevent escape, seem to be the focal point of a dark ritual. The question is, who or what is behind this eerie scene? Is this a witch's coven or an occultist's playground? The dolls appear to be in a state of distress, begging the question. Will you take on a rescue mission? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The unexplained entity. Imagine venturing into the depths of a spooky cave, camera in hand, and stumbling upon something that defies explanation. This is exactly what happened to one brave explorer who captured footage of a bizarre creature that will leave you speechless. As the camera zooms in on the darkness, a strange feeling creeps over the man, and suddenly, a creature unlike any other emerges from the shadows. Its unsettling movements and unnatural appearance will make your skin crawl. Watch in awe as the creature slowly comes into view, its odd looks and movements making it seem like something straight out of a scary story. The eerie atmosphere is heightened by the dancing shadows on the cave walls, making this encounter all the more surreal. The footage leaves us with more questions than answers, wondering where this unearthly being came from and what its purpose is. The mysterious creature will haunt your thoughts, leaving you to ponder the unknown and the unexplained. The ultimate tree climber. In the depths of the forest, where the trees whisper secrets to the wind, a mysterious encounter unfolds. Did you know that bears can climb trees with ease, making them expert hunters? But sometimes their skills can lead to hilarious mishaps. Watch as this bear spots a tasty bird carcass hanging from a rope and decides to make it its next meal. With ease, it climbs the tree, but things get tricky when it tries to navigate the rope with only its teeth and front legs. The bear swings precariously in midair, but despite its best efforts, the rope gives way, and it falls to the ground, missing out on its meal. Talk about a skilled bear with a comedic fail. The hairless visitor in village. Deep in the heart of the village, a mysterious presence has been felt. A strange, hairless creature has been spotted lurking in the shadows, leaving residents in awe and wonder. This bizarre being has a peculiar appearance that sets it apart from the typical wildlife of the nearby forests. Its dark eyes, long tail, and hairless body make it look like a creature from another world. The presence of a small tuft of hair at the end of its tail only adds to its mystique, making it resemble a monkey-like creature unlike any other. But what's behind its hairless condition? Is it a rare disease or something even more extraordinary? The village is abuzz with speculation, and we want to hear from you. Have you ever seen a creature like this before? Share your experiences and help unravel the mystery of this enigmatic being. Ghostly figure. In a bizarre and chilling turn of events, drone footage from a rural area has left us with more questions than answers. What starts as a seemingly ordinary documentary-style video takes a dark and eerie turn, revealing a pale and ghostly figure engaged in an unknown activity. As the figure becomes aware of the drone's presence, it approaches the camera with an unsettling gait, its human-like yet disfigured appearance evoking a sense of unease. Some believe this being may be a rake or skinwalker associated with otherworldly creatures or extraterrestrial entities. But what is this creature doing in a deserted shack in the middle of nowhere? And what are its intentions? The footage leaves us with a perplexing enigma, blurring the lines between reality and hoax. The truth is out there, and it's up to us to unravel the mystery. The creepy monster visit. In the realm of the unknown, a creepy monster lurks, waiting to strike fear into the hearts of the brave. In a poorly lit room, a nervous cameraman attempts to capture the eerie atmosphere, his camera shaking with anticipation. Every creak of the floor, every groan of the walls makes him jump, his heart racing with expectation. And then it happens. The dark door creaks open, slowly, ominously, as if pushed by an invisible hand. A huge and spooky figure enters, its presence seeming to fill the room with an unspeakable horror. The cameraman's hands shake even more, his eyes fixed on the terrifying entity as it moves closer, its shadows dancing on the walls like dark spirits. The room, once a safe haven, now feels like a trap, a prison from which there is no escape. The cameraman's breath comes in short gasps, his mind racing with questions. What is this creature? Where did it come from, and what does it want? Mention your thoughts in the comments. Glowing eyes in the backyard. In the heart of rural Michigan, a strange creature was caught on camera, leaving homeowners and viewers baffled. The footage, recently posted on social media, shows a being with glowing eyes navigating through the backyard. At first glance, it may seem like a typical animal, but a closer look reveals some eerie features that have people scratching their heads. As we zoom in and slow down the footage, a strange arch in the creature's back becomes apparent, and its human-like body comes into view. But here's the kicker. Its eyes glow like never before seen on a phone camera, a phenomenon that has sparked theories of a skinwalker, a shape-shifting witch spirit from Navajo culture. The creature's movements are fluid and purposeful, its gaze fixed on something in the distance. But what is it searching for? And what is its true nature? Is it a creature of this world, or something more sinister? A primate with human-like face. A strange and fascinating phenomenon has caught our attention. A primate with a surprisingly human-like expression. As we delve into the footage, we see a typical black monkey engaging in regular monkey business, but its face tells a different story. Its human-like features have us wondering, what's behind this uncanny resemblance? Is it a genetic anomaly or a clever trick of the mind? The more we watch, the more questions arise. Is this primate a rare genetic mutation or a glimpse into an unexplained phenomenon? We're drawn into the mystery, and we want to know more. Can you help us unravel the enigma behind this monkey's face? Share your insights in the comments below. And together, let's uncover the truth. Figure of fear. Deep in the woods where the trees whisper secrets to the wind, a chilling presence lurks. Caught on camera, a ghostly figure stands eerily still, shrouded in shadows. But when zoomed in and slowed down, the truth reveals itself. The faint outline of a face, the glow of eyes, and the unmistakable sense of dread. Witness the terrifying moment when the unknown becomes all too clear. Can you handle the sight? Watch and decide for yourself. A bizarre encounter in Costa Rica. In the heart of Costa Rica, a security camera captured a chilling moment that has left experts baffled and viewers stunned. A strange, unidentified creature was spotted crawling in the middle of the road, sending shockwaves of curiosity and fear. At first glance, it may seem like a human, but take a closer look. This frame reveals a twisted, unnatural position that defies human capability. And observe the dog's frantic reaction, a clear sign that something is amiss. The mystery of this bizarre creature raises a haunting question. What if we crossed paths with this entity in the dead of night?
When the unseen becomes seen. Imagine being alone at night, investigating a mysterious occurrence, and capturing something that will make your blood run cold. That's exactly what happened to Raul Arguello, a 32-year-old security guard in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Raul was determined to catch the culprits behind a repeatedly opening and slamming dressing room door at Tomás Adolfo Duco Stadium. Instead, his phone captured a chilling moment that will leave you breathless. As he opens the door, no one is there, but a ghostly shadow quickly darts across the frame, vanishing through the wall. Witness the heart-stopping instant when the unknown becomes all too real. But the question remains, is this a genuine paranormal encounter or a cleverly crafted hoax? You decide.
Concha de la lora! La concha de la lora!
The Watcher in the Shadows. Explorer Chris from Herc Hill is back, venturing into the depths of the abandoned Central Academy, a school shrouded in eerie tales. With a brave heart, he steps into the darkness, seeking secrets within the crumbling walls. As he delves deeper, strange occurrences start to unfold. At 2 minutes in, a chilling presence lurks near the locker room, but Chris remains oblivious. Further down a dimly lit hallway, another terrifying event takes place, still unnoticed by Chris. It's only when he reviews the footage later that he'll discover the shocking truth. Watch closely, as a mysterious shadow figure emerges from the pillars and windows, keeping a sinister watch on Chris. Will he make it out unscathed, or will the Academy's dark energy leave him shaken? A vanishing shadow. A 15-year-old mystery continues to haunt the internet. In 2006, a cryptic YouTube channel, The Ghost Hunter, shared a fleeting yet unsettling video that has captivated over 100,000 viewers. The security footage, captured at Upson Park in London, appears ordinary at first glance, but in a heart-stopping instant, a dark, towering figure emerges on the staircase, only to vanish into thin air. Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. Is this a genuine shadow figure, a clever trick of the light, or something more sinister? Watch and decide for yourself.
Whisker in the dark. When the lights go out, our imaginations run wild. But what if you saw something that defied explanation? A security camera caught an eerie glimpse of a cat-like figure prowling a house, leaving residents baffled. No one recognizes this mysterious feline, sparking whispers of a ghostly apparition. Is this a playful spirit or a curious critter? One thing's for sure, this Whisker-Ed wonder has got everyone talking.
Unleashing the darkness. In the depths of a haunted house, a brave explorer uncovers the ultimate nightmare. Join the heart-pounding journey as paranormal activity unfolds with menacing intensity. First, the sofa moves with an unnatural force, as if pushed by an invisible hand. Next, the door erupts with thunderous bangs, like a desperate warning to leave. Then, a dark entity materializes on the wall, coinciding with the K2 meter's frantic signals. Finally, a putrid, overwhelming stench engulfs the space, defying explanation. Each step forward reveals a new level of terror. Will the truth be revealed, or will the darkness consume all? Encounter at Dean Banway Hall. In the realm of the abandoned and forgotten, secrets lurk in every shadow. Step into the heart of terror, where the living are not alone. Paranormal explorers dared to venture into the notorious Dean Banway Hall, a hotbed of ghostly activity. As they surveyed the exterior, a sudden, sinister presence revealed itself. A shadowy figure, fleeting, yet unmistakable, appeared in the top window. Its movements were deliberate, as if watching and waiting. This chilling encounter raises the question: what lies within the depths of Dean Banway Hall? Witness the unsettling truth as the darkness that lurks within begins to reveal itself.
A terrifying encounter. Imagine venturing into the woods, camera in hand, seeking adventure and capturing memories. But what if the unknown became all too real? A lone cameraman stumbled upon a chilling sight, a small furry creature with a skeletal face and long beak. But before he could process the horror, a gigantic version of the same creature emerged from the darkness, charging towards him with menacing intent. What are these sinister beings? Will the cameraman escape the clutches of terror? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
A haunted shadow. In the eerie stillness of a quiet house, a brave YouTuber dares to reveal shocking evidence of a ghostly presence lurking in the shadows. A trail of unexplained events had been unfolding, leaving a concerned homeowner on edge. Desperate for answers, they set up cameras to capture the truth. And then it happened. A spooky shadow person emerged from the darkness, its presence caught on tape. But this chilling footage is only the beginning. What follows is a series of inexplicable episodes that will leave you questioning the unknown. Watch and decide for yourself. Is this proof of the paranormal?
Furry fearlessness. Think you know cats? Think again. This heart-pumping, whisker-tingling footage will shatter your stereotypes and leave you purring with pride. Meet the fearless feline who took on a bear and won. Caught on a Ring doorbell camera, this epic showdown unfolds like a Wild West movie. A curious bear ambles up to the front door, unaware of the tiny titan waiting in the wings. Suddenly, out leaps the homeowner's cat, sending the bear rearing up in surprise. The two lock eyes in a tense standoff, leaving us wondering what happens next. One thing's for sure, this brave kitty is the ultimate spirit animal. A lurking legend in the night. Deep in the heart of Bishopville, Maryland, where the murky swamplands whisper secrets to the darkness, YouTuber Encounters 26 ventured into the unknown. Armed with a fishing rod and a flashlight, he braved the late-night shadows, seeking the thrill of the catch. But little did he expect, a sinister presence lurked in the depths, waiting to be uncovered. As the beam of light danced across the water, a hulking figure emerged, its silent movements a stark contrast to the chirping crickets. The creature's swift escape attempt only fueled Encounters 26's curiosity. What was this beast that shunned the light? Initially, a prankster in a suit seemed the logical explanation, but then, the unthinkable happened. The creature turned, revealing razor-sharp white scales protruding from its back, like a dinosaur's armor, and arms that seemed almost inhuman.
Midnight mystery. Imagine a child's bedroom, dimly lit, with toys and furniture that seem harmless. But what happens when no one's looking? A chilling video has surfaced, showing a rocking horse moving on its own, sparking debate about paranormal activity. Watch closely as the camera captures the eerie scene, with no visible strings or explanation. The video's description reveals that the baby was bathing with Dad while this was recorded. So, what's behind the mysterious motion? Is it a genuine ghostly encounter or a clever hoax? Share your thoughts in the comments. Into the Abyss. On January 18, 2013, a chilling recording captured an eerie sequence of events that continue to baffle and intrigue. The footage begins innocently, but soon takes a dark turn. Without warning, the light flickers and dims, plunging the space into an unsettling gloom. And then, an enigmatic anomaly materializes near the center of the frame, leaving viewers with more questions than answers. What force is at work here? Is this evidence of the supernatural or a trick of the light? Watch and decide for yourself.
Wildlife warning. When wild animals feel threatened, they can turn deadly. This terrifying scene in Yellowstone National Park is a stark reminder to keep a safe distance. A bison, feeling cornered by a crowd, charges and launches a 9-year-old girl into the air. The shocking video shows the chaos as people scramble to get out of the way. Luckily, the girl escapes with only minor injuries. Park officials urge visitors to follow guidelines and stay at least 75 feet away from wildlife. A close encounter can quickly turn into a nightmare. How close is too close when it comes to wild animals? The Dogman Enigma. A chance encounter in a forest awakens a fascinating mystery. A hiker's curious gaze falls upon a black, hairy creature, calmly traversing the landscape on 2 feet. With camera in hand, he captures the unsettling yet intriguing moment. The footage is eerie yet captivating, leaving us wondering, what is this creature? Its tranquil demeanor contradicts the ferocious reputation of a dogman, fueling skepticism about the video's authenticity. The truth remains shrouded in uncertainty. Is this a genuine sighting or a clever deception? The debate begins when nightmares come alive. In the dead of night, when the world is wrapped in a cozy blanket of slumber, the unthinkable happens. A chilling scene unfolds in a Melbourne backyard, leaving a family shaken to their core. Meet Jake DeMarco, a father of 2, who witnessed a terrifying sight on his home security footage. His dog, Ryder, was not alone in the fully secured backyard. A ghostly, transparent dog appeared out of thin air, running alongside Ryder with an unsettling presence. The eerie encounter has left Jake spooked, wondering how the mysterious pup breached the 8-feet-high fence. He rushed to the scene, but the phantom dog vanished into the night. Was it a spirit, a glitch, or something more sinister? The mystery has just begun.
Beyond the creaking door. Imagine living in a house where the paranormal is a daily reality. User Octopus Funeral shares their harrowing experience of 2 years in a haunted home, where strange occurrences were the norm. The uploader encountered everything from saw blades sliding off tables to strange shadows moving when confronted. But the worst was yet to come. The basement, where this video was taken. While doing laundry, the uploader felt a presence behind them, and every time they felt it, something crazy happened. At least 90% of the paranormal activity occurred in the basement. As they captured on camera, a heavy, solid oak door creaked open and shut on its own, despite the uploader's struggles to close it. The 1930s hinges seemed to have a mind of their own. Witness the simplicity and creepiness of this unexplained event, and ask yourself, what lies beyond the creaking door? Thanks for watching The Night the Shadows Move Closer. If you're still shaking off the chills, you're not alone. Subscribe to our channel for more unexplained mysteries and ghostly encounters that will keep you up at night. Hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Until next time, stay vigilant.
Hidden creature. In the stillness of a Mexican forest, a ranch owner's curiosity led him down a path of discovery where the unknown lurked in every shadow. As he ventured into the woods, flashlight in hand, the unsettling noises grew louder, yet the source remained elusive. Suddenly, a tiny, cryptic creature emerged from the shadows, its gentle demeanor a stark contrast to the ominous surroundings. With a friendly face and calm demeanor, the creature slowly grasped a tree, locking eyes with the owner without making a single sudden move. But just as the encounter began, the clip cuts off, leaving us wondering what happened next. Did the owner flee in terror, or was he entranced by the creature's strange allure? The mystery only deepens, leaving us with more questions than answers. The Patterson-Gimlin footage. In a quest to uncover the truth behind the mythical creature, two men, Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin, embarked on a journey to create a fictional film about the elusive Bigfoot in 1967. Little did they know their expedition would yield the most iconic and enduring evidence of the creature's existence. While filming along Bluff Creek in Orleans, California, they captured a staggering sight, a female Bigfoot standing upright, striding through the forest, and turning to gaze directly at the camera. This brief, mesmerizing clip has sparked intense debate and wonder, with the filmmakers adamant about its authenticity. Skeptics may dismiss it as a clever hoax, but the Patterson-Gimlin footage remains the holy grail of Bigfoot evidence, leaving us to ponder, could this be the real deal, or just a masterful illusion? Decide for yourself as we delve into the fascinating story behind this legendary clip.
The unseen force. When the lights are low and the library is still, the safety harbor, public library in Florida, is known for its quiet atmosphere, but a bizarre incident has left employees and owners baffled. A security camera captured the unexplained event at 5:36 a.m., and it's sending chills down the spines of all who see it. As you watch the footage, you'll notice a book suddenly flying off the shelf, as if pushed by an invisible force. The question is, what could have caused this? Was it simply a loose book falling, or was it something more sinister? The library's rules of silence were broken that night, but by what? Share your thoughts in the comments. A chilling encounter. A nightly stroll with a furry companion can turn into a descent into terror. Witness the unsettling moment when a girl's serene walk with her dog transforms into a heart-pounding encounter with the unknown. As they venture into the forest, the dog's sudden fear sparks confusion. The girl scans her surroundings, oblivious to the sinister presence lurking mere feet away. But the camera captures the unthinkable, a creepy figure in black, with an elongated face and piercing eyes, watching her every move. The girl's nonchalant demeanor suggests she's unaware of the terror standing beside her. But the question remains, what is this enigmatic entity? An alien, a skinwalker, or a malevolent spirit? Share your thoughts in the comments below. One thing's certain, this chance encounter will leave you sleeping with the lights on.
Demonic anomaly. When darkness falls, the ordinary can become extraordinary, and sometimes the unthinkable can emerge from the shadows. A woman's nighttime stroll in Mexico turned into a heart-stopping encounter with the unknown. Her camera captured a figure that defied explanation, a being that resembled a woman, contorted in an unnatural position, staring straight into the lens. The empty street was bathed in an eerie silence, broken only by the woman's terrified sobs. As the figure began to move, all doubt vanished. This was no statue or trick of the light. The woman's cries grew louder, her distress palpable. Who among us wouldn't be frozen in fear, faced with such a demonic anomaly? What do you think this entity was? Share your theories!
Paranormal activity caught on camera. In 1892, Phil, a seasoned explorer, returns to the haunted house where he once encountered malevolent entities that followed him home. He sets up his camera, waiting for something, anything, to happen. And then, at 1 minute and 25 seconds, it starts. A chair, seemingly untouched, begins to move on its own. The chair rocks back and forth, as if pushed by an invisible force. Phil's eyes are fixed on the camera, his heart racing with anticipation. The chair continues to move, slowly at first, then with increasing intensity. Suddenly, it falls to the ground, as if pushed by an unseen hand. But that's not the end of the mystery. The next morning, Phil returns to find the chair back in its original position, as if nothing had happened. The question remains, was this a genuine paranormal encounter or a clever hoax? Share your thoughts in the comments. Beyond the veil of reality. In the sleepy town of Northumberland, a chilling encounter left one man questioning the unknown. On March 9th, 2009, a shadowy figure emerged from the woods, sparking a whirlwind of theories. Was it an extraterrestrial visitor, a ghostly apparition, or something far more sinister? Witness the eerie moment when a man caught a glimpse of the mysterious entity, described as a black, shadowy figure, darting through the woods. The sighting has left experts baffled and the community intrigued. Join the quest for answers. What lurks in the shadows of Northumberland?
Uninvited guest. Imagine walking into your kitchen to find a furry, four-legged friend munching away on your favorite snacks. That's exactly what happened to a woman in the Poconos, Pennsylvania, when she stumbled upon a bear enjoying a cozy kitchen feast. In a surreal scene, the bear was spotted peacefully devouring graham crackers, seemingly oblivious to its unexpected host. The woman's surprise encounter with the kitchen-crashing bear is a reminder that even in the most unexpected places, wildlife can wander in and make themselves at home. Watch the astonishing moment and share your thoughts. What would you do if you found a bear snacking in your kitchen? Uninvited scary guests. In the dead of night, a forsaken house on the outskirts stood still, its walls bearing witness to the darkness within. But little did anyone expect, a bizarre scene was about to unfold. A trail camera caught a glimpse of the unimaginable, a zombie-like creature with a skeletal body and eyes aglow, crawling through the kitchen window. Its eerie companion, a gaunt dog with an otherworldly presence, followed closely behind. The intention of these creatures, with their glowing eyes fixed on the darkness within, remained a haunting mystery. Were they summoned by some malevolent force or driven by an insatiable hunger? A Bigfoot's fury. In 2012, Provo Canyon, Utah, was abuzz with Sasquatch sightings, fueling the legend that this U.S. state was the creature's habitat. One fateful day, a hiker ventured into the heart of the canyon, unaware of the terror that awaited him. As he delved deeper into the woods, a towering figure emerged from the trees, its presence sending shivers down the hiker's spine. The creature's gentle kneel belied its true intentions, for in an instant, it sprang to life, hurling a massive rock with unbridled fury. The hiker's frantic breathing and panicked retreat are a testament to the horror he faced. Witness the chilling moment when human and Sasquatch collided, and the unknown creature unleashed its wrath. Will you dare to step into the abyss of fear, or will you flee like the hiker?
Jesus, que é isso? Vamos!
Vai!
Step into the heart of fear. In a place where darkness reigns and terror lurks, the unthinkable has been captured. The Conjuring House, a hub of paranormal activity, has yielded a chilling presence that will freeze your blood. Witness the unnerving moment when a shadow figure was caught on camera in the library, its eerie density triggering the motion capture feature. The footage, courtesy of the House LLC, reveals an unexplained entity that will send shivers down your spine. What malevolent force is haunting the Conjuring house? The Dark Road Dilemma. Late-night drives can be eerie, but Mitch's dashcam footage takes it to a whole new level. Watch as a seemingly ordinary drive turns into a paranormal puzzle. As Mitch cruises down the deserted road, a sudden, unexplainable appearance leaves viewers baffled. The figure emerges from the darkness, crossing the road with an unnerving gait. With a shadow in tow, theories swirl. Ghost? Clever editing? Or something else entirely? Join the debate and share your thoughts in the comments. Is this a genuine paranormal encounter or a masterful hoax? The truth, much like the figure, remains shrouded in mystery.
Swarming horror. Imagine a scene straight out of a horror movie, but it's not fiction. It's real life. In the town of Hydra, India, a chilling spectacle unfolds every monsoon season. Thousands of millipedes, known as streptopus, emerge in a terrifying display of synchronized movement, leaving a trail of unease in their wake. But why do they invade in such massive numbers? It's a mating ritual like no other. After a brief, frenzied romance, the adults vanish, leaving behind a sea of larvae that march in lockstep like a creepy, crawly army. And the most unsettling part? They just won't quit. Disturb them, and they'll simply regroup and continue their relentless march. Fascinating or frightening, you decide. The palm tree climber. Meet the ultimate climbing champion, a fearless goat who's taking the phrase reaching new heights to a whole new level. Caught on camera by a stunned tourist, this agile animal is seen scaling a sheer palm tree with ease, leaving onlookers bewildered and impressed. But what's behind this goat's incredible climbing abilities? It all comes down to their remarkable physiology. Cloven hooves with 2 toes that spread wide for ultimate balance, and rough pads on the bottom of each toe that act like natural climbing shoes. Talk about built-in climbing gear. This goat is giving professional climbers a run for their money, and proving that when it comes to conquering heights, nature's got the upper hand. Beyond the trees. A tourist's serene hike turned into a heart-pounding experience when an enigmatic creature emerged from the shadows, leaving a trail of questions and fear. While capturing nature's beauty, the tourist's camera caught an unexpected guest, a humanoid figure lurking behind a tree. The footage spread like wildfire, sending shivers down the spines of all who saw it. Was this a guardian of the forest, a ghostly apparition, or something more sinister? As the truth remains shrouded in mystery, one thing is certain: this haunting encounter has left an indelible mark on all who dare to venture into the unknown. Will you be brave enough to uncover the secrets that lie beyond the trees? Unveiling the unexplained. In a shocking turn of events, a bizarre discovery was caught on camera in Brazil, leaving experts and enthusiasts alike stunned and searching for answers. Meet the creepy alleged horned bipedal creature said to roam the riverbanks of Bahia, Brazil. The chilling photo taken in July 2007 appears to show a living, breathing entity with horns standing on 2 legs. But what's even more disturbing is the story behind it. A 15-year-old girl claimed to have been attacked by this creature, although the details of the incident are unclear. Her father recounted the horrific tale of how the creature tried to hold her and cover her face with mud, but when it couldn't, it viciously attacked her. The cameraman, Jason Carlos, unwittingly stumbled upon something extraordinary in Boa. But what is it? A ghost? An angel? A monster? Or something entirely new? The possibilities are endless, and the truth is waiting to be uncovered. Watch the video and decide for yourself. Backyard bear-off. Imagine sipping your morning coffee on your deck surrounded by nature's serenity when suddenly a furry intruder appears eyeing your bird feeder. That's exactly what happened to this brave homeowner who found himself face to face with a hungry black bear. Watch as the man scolds the bear like a mischievous pet, unfazed by its growls and snarls. But things take a turn when 2 adorable cubs appear and the bear's protective instincts kick in. Witness the intense standoff and see how this fearless hero manages to chase the bears away without a scratch. A truly astonishing display of bravery.
The Witch in the Woods. Deep in the Scottish woods, a chilling encounter was captured on camera, leaving viewers baffled. A mysterious figure, resembling a witch, emerged from the shadows, sending two bikers fleeing in terror. But was it a genuine paranormal experience or a clever hoax? On October 14, 2019, Unexplained Mystery Theater shared the eerie footage found on a GoPro camera in the woods. The video shows two friends cycling through the snowy forest when one suddenly slams on the brakes, reacting to something sinister. As he turns, a ghostly figure comes into view, its face featureless and gray, dressed in dark robes. The figure lets out a blood-curdling scream, sending the bikers pedaling for their lives. Take a closer look and decide for yourself. Was this a real-life witch encounter or a cleverly crafted deception? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Prehistoric puzzle. Think dinosaurs are extinct? Think again. A mind-bending video uploaded by a stunned Reddit user will make you question everything. Meet the mysterious long-necked creature that's got everyone talking. With its tiny lower body, slender tail, and, dare we say it, dinosaur-like appearance, this reptilian enigma has left experts and enthusiasts alike scratching their heads. But that's not all. Its eerie, alien-like teeth and lightning-fast reflexes will leave you on the edge of your seat. Watch as the curious uploader pokes the creature with a stick, only to be met with a swift and menacing attack. The creature's unnatural 90-degree head twist will leave you wondering, what in the world are we dealing with here? An extraterrestrial visitor or a long-lost dinosaur re-emerging from the depths of time? You decide. The leopard's midnight visit. In the still of the night, an unexpected guest arrived at Rohan Zenda's doorstep. A sleek and silent predator with eyes gleaming in the dark. A fearless leopard emerges from the shadows, its paws making barely a sound on the ground. The dog, brave but terrified, tries to defend its territory, but the leopard's calm demeanor suggests it's not here to hunt. Rohan, a YouTuber, caught the heart-pumping moment on CCTV footage, leaving him and his family wondering, what brought this majestic creature to their doorstep at this hour? Was it curiosity, hunger, or something else? The Bizarre Cemetery Encounter. In a puzzling scene, a turkey is spotted circling a specific grave in a cemetery, leaving onlookers perplexed. The bird's fascination with this particular tombstone is undeniable, but what's driving its behavior? As the turkey paces around the grave, it seems drawn to something, but what? Theories emerge from the possibility of a scent to the bird mistaking its own reflection in the shiny gravestone. Yet the true reason remains elusive. The turkey's antics continue, with no clear explanation in sight. Is it a mysterious connection, a quirk, or something more? When frying pan saves the day. Imagine facing off with a fierce crocodile, armed with nothing but a trusty frying pan. That's exactly what Kai Hansen, owner of a tourist lodge in Australia's Northern Territory, did to protect his guests. In a heart-pumping moment captured on camera, Hansen confronts his pet crocodile, Casey, who's blocking the path to their helicopter escape. With a frying pan in hand, Hansen bravely smacks the charging crocodile twice on the snout, sending it scurrying back to the water. Talk about quick thinking and culinary courage. Watch the intense standoff and share your thoughts. Would you have handled it with such panache?
Okay. Okay, get him, Tiger.
Stepping into the terror. Imagine witnessing something that makes your blood run cold, something that defies human explanation. That's exactly what happened when a Reddit user shared his dad's security footage, revealing a terrifying sight that will haunt your dreams. Two figures emerge from the darkness, their stride unlike anything human. It's as if they're gliding, their movements eerily creature-like. The footage is short, But the impact is immense. What are these entities? And what's their purpose? The answers remain unknown, but one thing is certain. This is the stuff of nightmares. Dragons spotted in the sky. Get ready for a jaw-dropping sighting that will leave you questioning reality. A gamer's recording has captured something extraordinary. A massive dragon-like creature soaring through the air. But that's not all. Others in the area have also witnessed this phenomenon. The video sparks a heated debate. Is this a real dragon or something else entirely? The footage, allegedly from a rocket's camera, shows the creature from multiple angles. Watch closely and decide for yourself. Fact or fiction? Share your thoughts in the comments. Beyond the trees. Deep in the woods, where the darkness reigns and the unknown lurks, a trail camera stood vigilant, capturing the secrets of the night. And then, unthinkable sight happened that would send shivers down the spine of any who dared to witness it. As the man reviewed the footage, his heart skipped a beat. A ghostly figure, pale and menacing, darted through the woods with an otherworldly speed. Its movement was swift and purposeful, like a spirit driven by a dark intent. This was no animal, no stray deer or wandering raccoon. This was something else entirely, a haunting presence that seemed to defy the laws of nature. What was this phantom creature, and what was its purpose in the depths of the forest? A forest enigma. In a realm where twilight reigns and shadows dance, a hunter stumbled upon a mysterious creature that would shatter the boundaries of reality. Was it a creature from Middle-earth or an extraterrestrial being? As the hunter approached the trap, strange sounds echoed through the forest, drawing him closer to the unknown. Under the twisted root of an ancient tree, a pair of glowing eyes stared back. The creature's large ears twitched, as if listening to the hunter's every thought. With an unnerving gaze, the creature seemed to size up its potential prey. Was it Gollum, lurking in the shadows, or an alien being stranded on Earth? Showdown in Blue Hills. Imagine hiking through a serene forest, surrounded by nature's splendor, when suddenly you stumble upon a heart-pumping, slithery spectacle. That's exactly what happened to a group of brave hikers in the Blue Hills Reservation, just outside Boston, Massachusetts. As they rounded a bend on the trail, they found themselves face to face with two snakes, entwined in a fierce battle royale. The air was electric with tension as the hikers watched, frozen in awe as the serpents clashed in a struggle for dominance. Have you ever experienced a moment like this? Or can you dare to face a showdown with wild creatures? Share your thoughts in the comments. Rake or alien? In a heart-stopping moment, a strange being emerged from the underbrush, its long, spindly limbs stretching out like a twisted nightmare. Resembling a rake or an alien, it seemed to be watching and waiting. But what happened next was even more chilling. As a cyclist approached, the creature vanished into thin air, only to reappear after the cyclist passed by. It was as if it was toying with reality itself. The shaky handheld footage only adds to the enigma, blurring the lines between horror and reality. Watch the video and decide for yourself. What was this enigmatic creature? Share your theories in the comments.
A haunting discovery. In a quest for answers, a concerned homeowner set up a camera to uncover the source of strange disturbances. What they captured would change everything. A ghostly figure, caught on tape, crossing the room with an unnerving presence. But that's not all. A large shadow emerges on the wall, lingering long after the figure vanishes. The question remains, what happens when no one is around? Watch as the mysterious events unfold and decide for yourself. Is this undeniable proof of the paranormal?
Bigfoot spotted in Colorado. Deep in the heart of Colorado's wilderness, a legendary creature emerged from the shadows, leaving two train passengers in awe. What started as a serene, scenic ride turned into a thrilling encounter, as a couple spotted a towering 6 to 7 foot tall figure roaming the woods. Initially mistaking it for an elk, they soon realized they were face to face with the elusive Bigfoot. The mysterious being strode confidently through the forest, its massive frame leaving a lasting impression on the stunned witnesses. Was this a chance encounter with a mythical creature or a glimpse into a hidden world? The unthinkable horror in backyard. Imagine stepping into your own backyard expecting a serene evening, but instead encountering a terror that defies explanation. That's exactly what happened to one unsuspecting farmer who stumbled upon a sight that would haunt his dreams forever. As he approached the eerie creature, his heart racing with every step, he was met with a sight that was both fascinating and repulsive. The creature's body resembled a gigantic tick, but its face was uncannily human-like, with expressions reminiscent of a baby's. The farmer's mind reeled as he tried to comprehend the sheer size and impossible features of this monstrosity. Was it the result of some twisted scientific experiment gone wrong? Or was this an otherworldly being that had somehow invaded his quiet backyard?
A haunting enigma. In the town of Dudleytown, Connecticut, a chilling mystery has lingered for centuries, a place where darkness seems to have a life of its own. On June 17, 2006, a brave homeowner captured the unthinkable on camera. A ghastly shadow figure, previously spotted lurking in the woods, emerged once more, shimmering through the thick brush on Chase Avenue. Despite numerous expert examinations by the Institute of Forensic Parapsychology, the apparition remains unexplained. With a dark history of murders in those woods, the question still haunts the town. What evil presence is hiding in the shadows?
Skinwalker caught on camera? In the realm of the unknown, a chilling figure has emerged from the shadows. A bizarre CCTV footage from Moorhead, Kentucky, has left the internet baffled. The clip captures a pale, scrawny figure with an unsettling human-like appearance, sparking intense debate. Is this a prankster in a bodysuit, or something more sinister? The footage raises more questions than answers, leaving us with a haunting sense of uncertainty. The mystery deepens, and the legend of the Skinwalker continues to captivate and unsettle us.